So a couple of people have actually asked me to react to TikTok hamster videos, and apparently there's a lot that just aren't good examples of hamster care, so today we are going to be reacting to those. So I'm just going to be reacting to the hashtag hamster TikToks, the ones that are like the most popular. The first one I see is a hamster leash. That's lovely. Please don't use hamster leashes or harnesses. They are really bad for hamsters. Hamsters aren't dogs and cats, and their body and bone system really can't support being walked and pulled on a leash. They are pretty fragile creatures, so it's just not a good idea to be putting your hamster on a leash. There are so many other ways to let your hamster explore rather than literally putting a tiny tight harness on them. You can get a cheap playpen. You can even sit in a dry bathtub instead. What is this? A pin cage. So, I think this girl must have gotten some comments because it says, "Since y'all got mad about her cage, here you go." So it looks like she did upgrade her hamster's cage, which is great for her. She got her a bin cage, which is awesome, but I see she gave her a literal container of yogurt drops. Yogurt drops are probably one of the worst hamster treats that you could give, and she just gave, I think, there's more than 10 in this container. That's so much sugar for your hamster. Please, if you are going to give your hamster yogurt drops, give them one a week. Why is this hamster rolling around in the classroom, first of all? What, this poor hamster this poor hamster just got kicked by somebody because it's rolling around in a classroom. Why? The title is Spoiling My Baby, and then she puts a wire wheel in the basket, and at the end her hamster is in what appears to be a critter trail. So you don't want to use a mesh wheel for your hamster ever because it can cause bumblefoot, and that's not good. It can give your hamster an infection on the foot. Not good. You want a solid surface for your hamster. Same with cages. Hamsters need large cages, especially Syrians, so critter trails, tiny tail cages, they're not big enough.
By popular demand, we are doing a cage tour. For those that do not know, this is called a bin cage, meaning it's made out of a big storage tub. I'd say this cage is...
I love seeing other people have bin cages, and I love when it's just more popular. I don't know what you consider popular on TikTok, but it does have a decent amount of hearts, so I think that's good.
Stop, you're gonna get my blood on your face. Stop, please. Get down, get off. Sammy, you...
So, based on the base of the cage, its cage is too small, and that is why the hamster is biting on the bars, but the girl's getting mad. But it's because the cage is too small, and it's not your hamster's fault. And she bit you because you stuck your finger where she's biting. Oh my gosh, I love those videos. Those are so cute. Once again, I don't know what it is with people and hamster leashes, but don't tie a string to their abdomen. You can hurt your hamster doing that, especially making them push or pull something. Did they just put their hamster on toast and then float them in a sink of water? What? Please don't do that with your hamster, because one, water's not good for them if your hamster fell in. That's a stressful situation. I don't understand. Why do people do this? I could see from the thumbnail.
Hey yo, pet check.
No.
I wanna be my best friend, baby. You're gonna
No. Syrians are a solitary species of hamster. They shouldn't be together. Those are two adult Syrians. They're solitary. There's no benefit of them living together. They can literally one day decide to snap and kill the other one or injure the other one. So you're just putting your hamsters at risk to get hurt or injured, and that is your fault. If you want more than one hamster, have more than one cage. So we're just going to end this on a super cute TikTok right now, because that's what we need. I love this. I love that. That's amazing. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. Moral of the story is always do your research before getting a pet. Even if you had that pet like 10 years ago and you think you know the care about it, just do a quick Google search to like refresh your memory to make sure that what you know is still up to date, because pet care is always going to be evolving and getting better and better. So it's probably changed from the last time you owned that particular species. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. Bye!